Hello and welcome. I'm Tropico99 and this is Tropico 5. We are on mission 10 of the main campaign, Through the Looking Glass. It's an interesting name for a mission. I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. We're going to play on Puerto Coco, which obviously we didn't use in the last mission, and we're going to have to export tons of raw resources, so we'll see exactly what that means very soon. But basically that's what you have to do in the colonial times anyway, since there are virtually no factories available.
The prince is safe, and the crown has given me a second island. Furthermore, thanks to the pirate king, we have enough gold to make our move against Leon Kane. Professor Zweistein warns me we should be very careful not to make any drastic changes to the timeline. Otherwise we will lose our best weapon, the knowledge of what is to come. I reassured him I am always careful. I have settled on a simple plan. We'll prevent Cayo de Fortuna and Bao Bao from gaining independence. The repercussions of this small change will be a serious hindrance to Leon's plans in the future.
I see.
Governor, I understand you bear a grudge against the governor of Cayo de Fortuna and Bao Bao. This calls for a little competition, my good fellow.
I see. Okay. Just 100,000, and we get to pick what we're exporting, which is great. So we don't have to export gold, for example. We have corn here. Oh, right, that's just gonna be...
Greetings, old chap.
That we don't need. Wow, they started us with 40k. That's a lot. So let's take a look at the overlays here. Bananas... not so great down here. Definitely some over here. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. All of that is wasted space. Can we even get up here? Doesn't look like it. So this island looks to be a lot smaller than the other one. Banana's not great. Cocoa's pretty good, but can't actually be improved until much later in the game. I'd like to start exporting stuff that I can, that at least relatively quickly, develop a factory for. Corn, obviously we already have some. Cotton. Yeah, cotton's pretty good over here. And then, of course, there's pastures. These are really good nearby. Pineapple, sugar, tobacco. So lots of sort of reasonable options, just not a ton of space. First thing I'm going to have to do is explore like right around over here, and then I'll go explore up there. So in terms of what I can do right now, let's do approximately what we did before. Oh wait, do we have to research? Yeah. Not as critical on getting mines up quickly. There we go. That'll be the research plan. We're going to need a library. And let's fix our roads up a bit. Okay, that's a start. Well, actually, let's these out a little further. This road, that's really annoying that that doesn't go through over there. It's really annoying. So I better build this one through. Okay, so raw resources. Let's start with fish. Certainly have some fish over here. It's not a great location for them. Some over there. It's gonna have to do. Logging. It's not going to be quite as good on this island as it was before, so I may hold off on that for a minute. We'll go ahead and look at bananas. Can we do bananas? Can't tell if that's getting cut off. Still looks okay. That's probably getting cut off. Right there. And I'm gonna guess, yeah, that row we can't get around it, but that'll be okay. So we have bananas, pineapples, gonna be big chunks of that missing over there, I can tell. It looks like, so this is obviously cutting down a big chunk of forest. That's one sort of problem with it. Here, this works. Also cutting down a big chunk of forest. What's that? That's my construction office. Great place to put it, guys. I sort of want to make maximal use of this land back here. I think that's going to be about it. About as good as it gets. Sugar, tobacco. Let's deal with farms first. So, cattle. Shoot, that didn't work. There we go. Just try to make sure there's plenty of routes to the dock. Right, I was doing farms. Milk from goats. And meat from pigs. And let's see, if I did want to do a logging camp, where would I put it? I guess I would have to go out here. Yeah, right there. Okay. And somehow I've only spent 25k. Did I build? I didn't yet build my library. Guess I should put that near the people. So the construction office obviously is going to have to go high budget. We can keep the library low priority. All the rest of that medium. And then we're going to do some Teamsters offices at low priority also. Low priority, but we'll set them to high budget for when they start. Should I do one more? One more. Okay, there we go. Hello
The
there.
severe undergarment shortage has halted His Majesty's military campaign.
Alright,
How
they want a
are you,
llama
sir?
ranch, so let's throw one of those in there too. I have every other type of ranch, why not this one? Decided to do my logging up there, so I can stick it right here. This road, I think, will still go around it nicely. So the key here is that with the exception of the logging, all of the resources I'm producing are renewable.
Presidente. I mean, Governor.
Oh, cool.
A shipment of gold has arrived.
Technological progress is the path.
What was I after here? Looking at this. Okay, 13 unemployed. That's good. We'll have jobs for them soon. Do 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 do.
Viva el Presidente!
Now they can go explore. Let's see. Kind of around here. Might
Greetings,
as well
old chap. Have
do that. We'll get the trading offers. $930. Wool at $13.50. We're not getting tobacco, so we'll do that. Still plenty to build, so I'm not gonna start new buildings yet. Although what I can actually do is maybe, well, I'll wait. I could do a lighthouse, but I'll wait.
Oh, Presidente, I forgot
Three
how slow
dogs.
these colonial ships are. Exporting goods will take forever.
Alright, that's something to consider. I'm 10% of the way done. I have plenty of time over there, but I gotta worry about my mandate running out. He wants the new llama ranch, so where the heck are we at with that? Let's put that high priority. It's almost done. One of them over here. I have discovered in other missions that dock placement is actually really important, because it seems like resources get taken just to whichever dock is closest, and so if you build a dock too far away from the resources, they never ship anything out. So I'm thinking, honestly, even though it's early, what I will do is build the next one over here.
President.
What is this? 30 illiterate colonists, huh? I have open jobs. That's not a terrible idea to build the third one. Although it's not really a high priority. It's not a high priority, so I'm going to wait just for now.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me.
There we go. There, because we got the llama ranch done. So these can now go to normal priority, so that they get done before that dock. Alright. 25,000. I seem to be doing fine here. Getting the exports out. What's this?
Great jumping llamas, Presidente. I mean,
another shipment
Governor.
called Austin.
A shipment. Oh,
Wow. So we really like robbed one island to pay the other. I'm gonna just up that so I have a better military. Totally forgot that I need to invite a foreign worker here. I still haven't done any research. And now I have a bunch of money. 38 open jobs. Okay, so I do really need those colonists here.
His Majesty's military campaign is not good.
30,000 wall. Okay, let's see here. Build this other dock so we can get some workers. I am going to put it over here. It'll be useless for a little while, but later in the game, that's actually where I'm going to want it. Wow, how did the land quality there got really messed up? Minus 16 location. And I've got a ton of money. So I could build some stuff now to make people happier. Hang on, this dock is built, right? Yes. This one we can set high priority so we get those workers in. We can open another trade route if we want. It's a good one for logs. The wool is on its way out. So I'm gonna do, I was gonna go with, we should probably do a tavern for the peoples. House. Again, just get that entertainment quality up. And then a Catholic mission. And a grocery store. Oh. Okay, hang on, I'm going to cancel the Catholic mission there. Put the grocery store so it can be connected to the road with the Catholic mission right behind it.
I remember that time we really wanted to drain some brains here to Tropico. It was so depressing when we failed.
Mansions.
Great news! While searching through...
Okay, plantation upgrades. Let's consider those. Yes. Pineapple plantations. Don't have any other ones nearby. Oops. Hang on. Blah. That's not useful. So I think that's it for those plantations.
President, as you know, it is your will alone that keeps Tropico together. Without you, the entire island would crumble to dust and be lost. As the air was born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to
Cheapskate,
the
for sure. Wow, that's quite a dude. I like that outfit. It's totally ridiculous. I'm maybe not gonna go with dark pink, though. There we go. Pacifier is so ridiculous. Clown nose, that's a good one. We'll give him a pipe. He looks like a pipe smoker. Alright, badass. Level him up later. I can level her up, of course. And the rest of them are maxed out.
Freedom will never simply be given to us. We must take it by force.
Research the trigger. So that's pretty low on my list here. Maybe I'll reorganize things here. Whoa. Just happened. Alright, so we're going ranch upgrades, then planks, that's fine. And then the trigger, and then mines, and then foreman. Actually not foreman. Constitution, red tape, foreman newspaper. How about that? It should be really useful to get. Let's see here. I want to move up red tape. Yeah.
Someone stole my manuscript and published it under a pseudonym.
Okay, let's check out the ranch upgrades. Yeah, just job quality. It only costs 800 though, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? I just hope the plantations are close enough. I hope nearby doesn't mean immediately adjacent. Let's take a look. One forage pens, just one local. There's the manure fertilizer. We're gonna need some educated folks.
We just discovered the number of times you need...
Lumber mill, alright, let's build a lumber mill. Unless... yeah, we'll just do a lumber mill. And we'll put it right near the logging camp. Should up the budget on all the Teamsters. Make sure stuff's getting moved. And what the heck happened to my...
Jumping llamas, Presidente.
More gold.
I mean...
More gold. How awesome. Totally need you guys to go explore over here. I thought I already told you to do that. And apparently... didn't. We haven't quite done enough wool yet, which we need to do quickly or our mandate's gonna freaking run out. Oh yeah, we have 3 ships now, don't we? Woolen logs. Planks. That's a good idea. And this one, of course, we can minimize the budget because nobody's going to be bringing any goods out there for now.
The king is very excited about your rivalry with Cayo di Fortuna and Bao Bao. He fancies the idea of pitting his 2 best governors against each other to break the monotony of life at court.
I see. Increase the export quota or increase taxes. Probably taxes.
Independence must be every drop.
Have a grocery.
Thanks
we
to
have
your
one.
efforts, the revolutionary
Three
movement is
educated
growing strong.
Citizens for sure.
It seems that your rival has some crafty and rather undesirable allies. A man going by the name of Leon Kane used his influence to pull him out of the misery.
Okay.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolution...
Great news! We found out how to use...
There we go. We got the
Disaster.
sugar.
The revolutionaries are demanding that you insult the king. The best insult we could come up with was to name one of the most stupid and boring animals in Tropico after the king.
The king is not pleased to hear that you are naming an animal that... Things do not look well for you, old chap.
He can survive that. Now, why isn't the wool being
His
exported?
Royal Majesty has instructed
There
me
we
to
go.
present you with this letter of...
Yes, another 12 months, certainly. Although I will probably be done before then. am I researching now? Well, the shovel, and then it'll be red tape.
Presidente, I'm shaking.
Okay.
The earthquake is over. We made it. I am not... Our research team, that is to say me.
Our soldiers may be few in number, but...
I'm not gonna do that before that happens, I don't think. I'm not a big fan of those revolutionary forts anyway, or the colonial forts.
Herr Presidente, I'm afraid my calculations proved correct. The events rearrange themselves so that time may continue its predetermined course.
Oh dear. Okay, thanks for watching. See you with the next video.